Namaste to everyone. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. The topic of today's discussion is what we need to eat. Before the discussion, I would like to clear some points regarding my discussion. If you goes on in depth of this discussion means it will take hours together, but I would like to restrict my topic up to 5 to 6 minutes only. Let's come to the discussion. Before the discussion, we need to know what is the importance of food. Arogyo Bhojanadinam means our health is directly proportional to our food. And in Ayurveda, the food is also called as a Mahabheshaja. And one more thing, according to the modern system of medicine, they are giving very much importance to the food. First, there are many concepts are there, but one concept I would like to appreciate that concept like gut-brain axis. Means our gut is also called a second brain of our body, enteric nervous system, what we called. If gut health is good, everything is good. This is the importance of food. Let me come to the discussion. Again, I mentioned there are many concepts, but I would like to discuss simple, sophisticated, and one of the easiest and universally accepted concept. That is Hitabuk, Mitabuk, and Rutubuk. Means eat according to the Hitakara, according to Mitakara, and Rutubuk means according to the season. Let me comes to the one by one. Hitabak means before eating anything, you should notice whether that food is hitakara for you or not. How do you know? Means if you eat anything, the guna of that food is like or truptim ahara gunanam shrestha, what we called. Means after the process of heating only, you will feel some kinds of lightness, some kind of trupti. It is not an explainable thing, it is feelable thing for you. It is hitakara is over. And mitabuk, nowadays it is very controversial thing, because in this era peoples are dying not because of poverty of eating, because of overeating. Right? There are many diseases like diabetes, obesity, and hypertension. There are many diseases. They manifest mainly because of overeating. Right? So in our ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಗಳು ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ದೇ ಈಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಮಿತಕರ, ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಫುಡ್, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಲಿವ್ಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ 100 years and like a 100+ years. So that is the importance of eating a less food and eating a hitakara food. Let's come to the last topic, that is Rutubuk. Eat according to the season. Season means it is not like January, February. Our culture, we have a rich culture, and there made the season like Shishira Rutu, Vasanta Rutu. Our cultural festivals are based on that concept only. Eat according to the season. And how do you know that especially that food falls under these 3 criteria? I would like to suggest one food which is universally accepted as a best food and tried and superfood, what we call, that is traditionally home cooked food. Because ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಟೀ ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್. ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ವೆದರ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಟೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದೆಯಾ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ಇದನ್ನು ಸೇವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಾ. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ಏನು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಏನನ್ನು ಸೇವಿಸ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಅದೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ತಿ ಫುಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆಲಿಷನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫುಡ್ ಈಸ್, ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ part of that video is home food is a healthy food, home food is the tried and superfood what we called. So eat traditionally cooked home food. And one more thing I would like to notice means, eat whatever you eat, make sure that the proper samskara, that proper agni samskara what we call processing should be happen, then only it is called as a good food and hitakara food. And many of the people are may ask the question like, we are in a busy profession, how can it possible to get these kinds of food what you are mentioning? But for them I would like to mention one thing: sarvamanya parityajya shariram anupalayet. Right? Leave everything, only take a care of your body. The slokas meaning like this only: if body is goes, everything is goes. Means if wealth is goes, something is goes. If health is goes, everything is goes. ಈ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕೇರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ there is no things to earn or no thing to gain anything. So let's plug the oath today. Let's try to eat the traditionally home cooked food, and it is our culture. And the making of this video is not a degrading towards other medicine and other system of medicine and give importance and give superimposing our culture. No, it is not like that. Actually we are believing one thing. Actually we are Indians. We know being a proud of our culture is a one thing. At the same time we are always give the respect to the other system of medicines also, because here is a one thing India believes it and we believes it: Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The word is one family. So let's try to eat the food which is cooked and traditionally what our ancient peoples are followed. Based on that only we need to eat, because purusham viksham, because the means the intelligence and the prakriti of persons is varies from person to person. How we need to standardize the particular food for a particular person? It is not possible. So I want to conclude one thing: eat whatever you eat, make sure that proper samskara should be happened. And one more thing, it is everything is based on it is not based on what we eat. It is mainly based on how we eat and when we eat and how much we eat. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಏನು ತಿಂತೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಗೆ ತಿಂತೀರಾ, ಯಾವಾಗ ತಿಂತೀರಾ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ importance we need to give for whenever we consuming the food. So let us try to eat healthy food and live happy life. So thank you so much for captive audience, and let us all grow together. Thank you.